Thank you for joining us today. I've got a sort of an interesting show. I've got some nice live songs to do. I've got a couple of recorded things to do for you. And I'm going to start off in just a few moments with telling you how it all works. Okay, good afternoon. Village Stage Studio Sessions, episode 3. And here I am in my garage. I thought I'd show you this scene first. I know it makes me look a bit green, but that's because behind me is a physical wall which is green, and it's called a green screen. And with that, I get to do all the magic. It's really fun. I'm having so much fun. Now, here is a warning. Don't try this at home, and definitely don't let your children try it. Now, it's not that it's dangerous, just that every day I wake up and I spend more money. I just got new earphones, clip over the ear earphones, you can't see them. And then they didn't fit, so I had to buy an extension lead. Amazon have got their own private driver for me. Great. So what I can do with this is I can put different backdrops on that, and then I can actually record myself on that backdrop. And then I can use that recording as a backdrop, and that's how I get 2 of me on one scene. But I can do wonderful things like this. Look at this. Look. I can make this a fantasy. There's my girlfriend. How about that? See? I could do all sorts of wonderful things. So anyway, that's how it sort of works, and it's a lot of fun. I've been messing around with the lighting today, and the green screen is supposed to be lit very evenly, and as you can see, it's not. So I hope the lighting's okay on the backdrops I'm using, and the recordings, of course, will be okay, because they're pre-recorded. So I'm going to leave you with a song now that I did pre-record, and while I get dressed and go over to the stage, ready to entertain you. So here we go. There are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. That's a fact. It's a thing we can't deny. Like the fact that I will love you till I die. We are 12 billion light years from the edge. That's a guess. No one can ever say it's true, but I know that I will always be with you. I'm warmed by the fire of your love every day. So don't call me a liar, just believe everything that I say. There are 6 billion people in the world, more or less, and it makes me feel quite small, but you're the one I love most of all. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen and friends of Village Stage Studio Sessions. Thank you for joining me here today on episode 3. I haven't set a theme for the day, I just kind of thought this is a nice, quiet, tranquil piece of music to kick us off. I'll use this while the audience builds. Hope you enjoy your morning with me. We're high on the wire with the world in our sight, and I'll never tire of the love that you give me every night. There are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. That's a fact. It's a thing we can't deny. But I know I will love you till I die. There are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. And now we'll go over to the studio. And by modern miracles of magic, here we are in the studio. And the backdrop I've got on now, of course, is my Village Stage Studio Sessions logo. And just as we did last time, I did do some things with the green screen earlier on that didn't quite work, but nevertheless, I'm going to go over to the control room anyway, just to make sure that Jeff is ready, you know, because he's known for letting me down. Hi, Jeff. Are you ready? Yeah. Now, look, I'm sorry to let you down. I'm not quite ready. I just can't find my headphones. I can't find them anywhere. I've looked everywhere. Honestly,
they're on your head.
I'll get them and then I'll be.
They're on your head.
On my head?
Yes.
Oh, hey, that's like when you put your glasses on. You can't find your glasses, you know, on the top of your head. Oh, okay. Well, that's. Oh, hang on. I got another little problem.
Got another one.
I can't find my head. Look, Jeff, I'm sorry. Everything's going wrong in this control room today. I'm completely losing my head. I'm going to just hunt around and put things back together. And I'll tell you what. Start without me. I'll catch up.
I'm going to start without you. I'm going to finish without you, you useless twit.
Yep, as I thought. He's never ready. Okay, I'm going to start with an old song. I'm going over to the stage. As you can see, I really enjoy this. I have so much fun in here all week, setting this thing up and doing the songs and planning what I'm going to sing live and planning what I'm going to put on as recordings and different things. Here's a song I only pulled out this morning. I changed the set list last minute. Don't do that. It may not work. It's by Joe Dolan. Different eyes, different size, different girls every night, different names, different games, took my breath clean away, but I'm changed, rearranged, I'm enlightened, and how you have taught me, and I'm different now. Take me and break me and close all your windows and doors. Shut me off, cut me off, make me an island, I'm yours. Take me away from the world, take me away from the girl. Take me and break me and make me an island, I'm yours. Running round, shifting ground, that's the life I have seen. But I'm tired, uninspired, and I've wiped my slate clean. You are mine, I am yours, if the Lord will allow. You have taught me, and I'm different now. Take me and break me and close all your windows and doors. Cut me off, shut me off, make me an island, I'm yours. Take me away from the world, take me away from the girl. Take me and break me and make me an island, I'm yours. Take me and break me and close all your windows and doors. Shut me off, cut me off, make me an island, I'm yours. Take me away from the girls, take me away from the girls. Take me and break me and make me an island, I'm yours. Take me and break me and make me an island, I'm yours. an old Joe Dolan song. I don't think I've ever sung it before. I dug it out this morning because the song I was going to start with, I didn't like it. I like it, but I didn't think I'd do it. It's from 1949, for goodness sake. This one's from 1969. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Jill. I love looking at the comments. It's fun. I know this isn't much. We've got 17 people looking at us, but that's all right. I know a lot of people look at it after, but if I can do this and keep myself busy during these times of lockout, which is going to improve very soon, maybe not go away, but improve, and bring some other people some fun while at the same time, then that's what it's all about. It's just like going to a folk club and standing up and singing and having people applaud you. They go there to be entertained, and that's what I'm trying to do. Here's a song by Gordon Lightfoot. It's so nice to meet an old friend and pass the time of day and talk about the hometown a million miles away. Is the ice still on the river? Are the old folks still the same? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the morning came, do you remember if she dropped a name or two? Is the home team still on fire? Do they still win all their games? And by the way, did she mention my name? Is the landlord still a loser? Do his signs hang in the hall? Are the young girls still as pretty in the city, in the hall? Does the laughter on their faces still put the sun to shame? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the talk ran high, did the look in her eyes seem far away? Is the old roof still leaking when the snow turns to rain? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And looking at the rain, do you remember if she dropped a name or two? Won't you say hello from someone? There'll be no need to explain. And by the way, did she mention my name? And by the way, did she mention my name? Thank you. Thank you. I've got some nice comments coming down here. You cheer us up, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you, Jill, up there in the north of England. It's lovely of you to tune in and join me. Both Jill and Marilyn are on-stream junkies. They go to everyone. There is so much good music out there online. Believe me, I'd love to list them all. Last night, of course, we had Jeff and Ems Go Live, which is a wonderful weekly compilation of mostly local singers. A really, really entertaining evening. And then we got Paul Pfeiffer and Paul Walker and Karen Pfeiffer. I'm getting in a muddle. They're on Friday afternoons. We've got Jenny Colquitt streams all the time. Edwina Hayes on Saturday nights. It's wonderful. When we get back to normal, I think most of these online things will continue as well. But speaking of online, I'm now going to introduce you to a duo who came along at Christmas. And I've asked them to come back and do a song for us that they did at Christmas. And I've asked them if I can join them. And in the meantime, I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to leave you now back at the Angmering Village Hall with Boys Night Out.
Got a bit of Elvis now, haven't we?
Elvis, was it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm trying to do my best impression.
I think Elvis is dead.
Do you think
Let
it'll
me
happen?
be your teddy bear.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, I heard that, son.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready to go.
I'm ready. Boys' night out, ladies and gentlemen. Boys' night out. And me.
Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be
Oh, let him be.
your teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers play it rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. Just want to be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be
Oh, let him be.
your teddy bear. Baby, let me be
Up, but up,
around you every night.
but up.
Run your fingers through my hair and cuddle me real tight. Oh, let me be
Oh, let him be.
your teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger. Tigers play it rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. Just want to be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be
Oh, let him be.
your teddy bear. Oh, let me be
Oh, let him be.
your teddy bear.
I just want to be your teddy bear. Yeah. Boys' night out. Ladies and gentlemen, Ray and Ken, Boys' night out. Thanks for coming all the way back to the Village Hall today for us. Great to see you, boys. Thank you. Aren't they great? A couple of really, really good friends. The local folk scene of clubs, and Ray, of course, runs a club with his wife, Carol. They're both here. Thank you, Ray and Carol. They run the Woody's Folk Club, which has got a little online platform that people can contribute to. It's called Woody's Acoustic Online. If you want to contribute a song to that, I know you'd be welcome, because it could do with some support. And as soon as things come back to some sort of normality, we'll probably all meet again in the Clapham and Patching Village Hall and have a good old sing-song. In the meantime, you're stuck with me. I'm going to do a beautiful song by Alistair McIlvray from 1973. It's a song about an area called the Myra in Nova Scotia. And it's been covered many, many, many times. I think probably the most popular is by Anne Murray. But I'm going to do my version. I often do this with Peter Twiddle as a duet. And there's a clip on YouTube of us doing it, actually. But it runs out before it's finished, or I might have used it. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it right. Out on the Myra, one warm afternoon, old men go fishing with black line and spoon. And if they catch nothing, they never complain. I wish I was with them again. As boys in their boats call to girls on the shore, teasing the one that they clearly adore. And into the evening the courting begins. I wish I was with them again. I wish I was with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll give you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Out on the Mira, on soft summer nights, bonfires blaze to the children's delight. They dance around flames, singing songs with their friends. I wish I was with them again. And over the ashes the stories are told of witches and werewolves and Oak Island gold. Stars on the river, they sparkle and spin. I wish I was with them again. I wish I was with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll give you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Out on the Mira, the people are kind. They'll treat you to homebrew and help you unwind. And if you come broken, they'll see that you mend. I wish I was with them again. And now I'll conclude with a wish you go well. Sweet be your dreams and your happiness swell. I'll leave you here, for my journey begins. I'm going to be with them. I'm going to be with them. I'm going to be with them again. I'm going to be with them again. Out on the Mira. I like that song too. Thank you, Chris Barber. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff Fry, you're late. I hope you've got a note from your mum. And I saw Judy Martin watching as well from over Portsmouth way. Now she's moved. Hello, Judy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hope you come back to the folk club scene over here when we get going again. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay. Now, I just saw Chris Barber there. And thank you, Claire. That's lovely of you to say. It is a lovely song, isn't it? Thank you. I saw Chris Barber there. And Chris Barber was one of the people who answered my little ad that said, please come and join me here at Village Stage Studio Sessions. And she said, I'll be there. And I said to her, do you know what? There's a song in that. And it's another Jerry Marsden. Jerry and the Pacemakers song. Here we go. Don't you worry, darling. Don't you know I'll be there? I'll be there when all your dreams are broken. Answer your unspoken prayer. When little things you're doing don't turn out to be right, Don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. I'll miss you, and in my dreams I'll kiss you, then wish you luck in your new affair. So baby, if you need me, all you have to do is call. Don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. There whenever you need to know that there is someone who cares. So if your new love isn't your true love, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. There whenever you need to know that there is someone who cares. So if your new love isn't your true love, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Don't you worry, darling, don't you know I'll be there, I'll be there. Thank you. Try a bit more on the guitar. That's only because I'm picking, Jeff, but I can do that. I can do that. That's that one. Right. Okay, I've got time, so I'm going to do a song that I haven't. I planned to do it, but I haven't practiced it massively. Excuse me, I'm just a bit froggy. I don't know why. I cracked a couple of notes on that last song, which annoys. G'day, Graham. Graham Forbes and Claire are both watching from Australia. It's 11 o'clock. No, it's not 11:30 now over there, so thank you for staying up. I'm going to try this song. It's a song from this year. No, last year. Paul Walker and Karen Pfeiffer wrote it just before lockdown. What if my pockets were empty? No more could I hold my head high. Could I still claim a seat at your table? Would I still be that glint in your eye? What if the words that define me would no longer be spoken with pride? What if my pockets were empty? Would I still have you here by my side? A cup that cries for mercy, or a glass that holds the wine. There but for good fortune, down that slippery road go I. So many words are spoken, too few deeds are done. For those whose lives are broken, what this hopeless world's become. What if my pockets were empty? No more could I hold my head high. Could I still claim a seat at your table? Would I still be that glint in your eye? What if the words that define me would no longer be spoken with pride? What if my pockets were empty? Would I still have you here by my side? Is it true what people say, we're all just a payday away. So come and walk beside me, past the doorways of our town, past the eyes that say, so why me? Why must I bear this cross and thorny crown? If your life changed tomorrow, if your ship just turned around, too proud to beg or borrow, too scared to face the cold, cold ground. What if my pockets were empty? No more could I hold my head high. Could I still claim a seat at your table? Would I still be that glint in your eye? What if the words that define me would no longer be spoken with pride? What if my pockets were empty? Would I still have that here by my side? What if my pockets were empty? Well, I tried it, but it sort of worked. Okay, I'm going to change guitars now, but while I do that, I'm going to leave you with a song that I pre-recorded. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but tomorrow is supposed to be the most depressing day of the year. 3 weeks after Christmas, mental health people say that it is actually a fact, although it started off as a bit of a spoof. Mental health people say that it's actually a fact. The figures do show that people get more depressed just after Christmas, the anticlimax, the bills coming in, etc. And a friend of mine, Janice, who works in mental health, spoke to me about this, and then she said to me, she's got some fun songs as well, and suggested a song, so I'm doing both. I'm playing a song for Janice, and I'm also giving a nudge to mental health, because we all need to be aware of the fact that it's not easy at the moment, as my complete bonkersness will prove in just a couple of moments. So I'm going to go over now to a bit of Johnny Cash.
I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mother told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Here comes that train again. Oh, I want to be on that train. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking fat cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Woo! Man. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison, where I wanna stay. But let that lonesome whistle throw my blues away.
Bit of the old Johnny Cash, eh? Thanks for recommending that song, Janice. I enjoyed singing that. As you can see, I'm actually having too much fun. Dear me. Right. Bye. Mandy, Flossie Anderson is going. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Jeff Fry says I'm completely barking bonkers, but he loves me. Oh, isn't that sweet? Okay, I think there's a young lady in the audience by the name of Christine Halpin. Say hello, Christine, if you're there. Christine and I go to the Whitehorse Folk Club considerably over in Eastbourne side of town when it's on, and she is a singer-songwriter of great established fame. Yes, very popular entertainer. Most of her songs are sort of wrist-slashingly miserable, but this one actually isn't. So she's given me permission to try it. Is she there? She hasn't said hello yet, so she's probably not there. She's probably making a cup of tea. Anyway, this is written by Robert Cook and Christine Halpin back in 2009. And I'm going to try it. You should go and leave me today. I'm not sure whatever I do, I'd follow on close behind, trying to find peace of mind alone with nobody new. I'd toss and I'd turn in my bed, searching all through the things that we'd said. All the lovers I knew, I could name quite a few, but I'd only be looking for you. That's your bit. I'd only be looking for you. There's nobody else that will do. I climb every mountain for a step of the view, mucked it up, but I'd only be looking for you. I should turn and go from my side. I'm not sure whatever I'd say, sailing from pole to pole, trying to calm my poor soul, fly the skies each and every day. I'd read maps and follow the stars, searching each of the restaurants and bars, travel roads through and through to discover a clue. Your turn. But I'd only be looking for you. I'd only be looking for you. There's nobody else that will do. I'd climb every mountain for a glimpse of the view, but I'd only be looking for you. We should travel some distance away. I'm not sure whatever I'd feel. Life would be bittersweet till my journey's complete. All the pain in my heart I'd reveal, and soon all my tears would be dry. When you're right here by my side, and although we both knew that I'd search through and through, that I'd only be looking for you. I'd only be looking for you. There's nobody else that will do. I'd climb every mountain for a glimpse of the view, but I'd only be looking for you. Last time. I'll only be looking for you. There's nobody else that will do. I'd climb every mountain for a glimpse of the view, but
I'd only be looking for you. I'd only be looking for you. Thank you for letting me mess that up for you, Christine. Oh, it wasn't really messed up. It's a lovely song. She does do some really nice songs. Anyway, Christine will be one of the people here in the studio as soon as she's allowed to visit, because she's written a whole heap of new songs during lockdown. And I know, especially Val Daniel, I know is looking forward to hearing them, because Val is one of the people, I think maybe the only person actually, who bought Christine's CD. Did you make more than one copy, Christine? Anyway, Val Daniels has got one, and she plays it in the car all the time. Oh my goodness, I'm scared of doing this one. Jeff Fry, you can turn off now, because you won't like this. Thank you, Christine. I did make a couple of mistakes, but then again, I always do, because I'm not as competent as you are, Christine. Right, this is a song that I've actually been a little bit nervous of singing anywhere, anytime, because it certainly isn't a song that is built for guitar. It's just that I love it, and I hope I don't mess it up. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it's just different. When I'm down and oh, my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. There is no life without its hunger. Each restless heart beats so imperfectly. But when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up
to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raised me up. Oh, I still got any audience? Oh, got some audience. Oh, no, it wasn't Josh Groban. Not even close. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to do the last song now. I've had a selection of songs to choose from. So far, I haven't repeated any, but as I try and do some fast, some slow, some intermediate, some modern, some old, I'll sort of run out. But this is my last song before I go back to the studio for a finish and start preparing for next week, which is actually Australia Day one. Australia Day is not till the 26th, but I'm doing it on Sunday. I'm going to do a dedicated Australia Day set, maybe with some interesting backdrops too. Up in the morning, out on the job, work like the devil for my pay. And that lucky old sun ain't got nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Fuss with my woman, toil for my kids, sweat till I'm wrinkled and gray. But that lucky old sun ain't got nothing to do but to roll around heaven all day. Lord above, can't you see I'm crying? Tears are in my eyes. Send down a cloud with a silver lining. Take me to paradise. Show me that river. Lead me across. Take all my troubles away. And like that lucky old sun, I'll have nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. And like that lucky old sun, I'll have nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Lord above, can't you see I'm crying? Tears are in my eyes. Send down a cloud with a silver lining. Take me to paradise. Show me that river. Lead me across. Take all my troubles away. And like that lucky old sun, I'll have nothing to do but to roll around heaven all day. And like that lucky old sun, I'll have nothing to do but to roll around heaven all day. Thank you. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Alida. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, he said, was it Valdunican? I mean, the guy's like, he's a rock head, you know, like he's heavy metal type stuff. Yeah, I know. You bringing heavy metal into a folk club, Jeff. Anyway, I'm going back to the control room. See you in a minute.
Hi, Jeff. Are you ready? Yeah. Now, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you down. I'm not quite ready. I just can't find my headphones. I can't find them anywhere. I've looked everywhere. Honestly,
They're on your
I'll
head.
I'll get them, and then I'll be
They're
what?
on your head.
on my head.
Yes.
Oh, hey, that's like when you put your glasses. That was the wrong scene. This is me. That was the one we started with when Jeff lost his head. What a twit! I mean, imagine putting your head, but putting your headphones down somewhere is bad enough. But to put your head down. So anyway, I'm going to go back and make sure that he's got his head back on straight, and I'm going to let him finish. So yes, don't forget, next Sunday at midday we'll be back. Yeah, thanks, Jeff, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for passing me back to the audience. It was a good show. There's no question. That was fun. And Jeff, I must admit, even I sit here underpaid, underfed, and underappreciated, you did well out there today. So I'd just like to say thank you for the whole show and for your audience participation. That was wonderful as well. All your comments, very greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. We will be back next week, and next week's going to be an Australian Day version, which is Australia Day's on the 26th. But however, I'm going to do it on the 24th because it's a Sunday, and I will have lots of Australian songs and content, and hopefully a bit of fun and frivolity thrown in. So I think that's all there is to say now, except for one more. It's a little bit embarrassing. Having got off to a bad start, it's a bit embarrassing, but I don't suppose you've seen my pen, have you?